Hello, Sharks and Shark fans. Thank you for joining us for tonight's Virtual Awards Banquet celebration. I know that we all wish we could be together in person tonight to celebrate the 2019-20 academic year. Well, tonight we're going to be together in spirit, LIU Shark spirit. Congratulations to all of our coaches, student athletes, and staff on an amazing year. Despite the challenges we faced, we had some amazing successes on the court, in the pool, on the field, you name it, wherever we competed, we played with Shark pride. Many of our teams competed in postseason tournaments, and we received dozens of conference and regional honors. We had multiple Scholar Athletes of the Year, Sportsmanship Award winners, individual conference champions, and a conference championship with our women's hockey team. Congratulations again to all of you for representing LIU as exceptional teams, coaches, and staff. Tonight is about recognizing your accomplishments. First, we'll announce all of our team awards as given out by our coaches. And we'll wrap up the program with our major departmental awards, honoring some of the best and brightest of our Shark family. Thank you for joining us tonight. I can't wait to celebrate again in person someday soon. But in the meantime, fins up, go Sharks.
And a 4th and 15 for Camden Orth and the Sharks. Deep drop. Looking.
He's got it. He's got to run.
Hofshever was in the end zone. Camden trying to find him. Does he get it? You bet. Touchdown, LIU.
Awards are presented annually to the male and female student athletes who have completed their athletic eligibility during the current year and have the highest overall grade point averages calculated over 4 years. These awards are emblematic of true student athletes, those who have successfully balanced athletic and academic responsibilities. This year's male recipient is a part of the men's lacrosse team and was named co-captain in his senior season with the squad. He'll be named to the NEC Commissioner's Honor Roll this spring. And over 4 years at LIU, he has maintained a 3.89 GPA in accounting. From the men's lacrosse team, the male scholar athlete is Dan Foley.
Our female recipient is one of the most decorated academic athletes in years. A fixture of the NEC Commissioner's Honor Roll throughout her time at LIU. In 2019, she was named the NEC Scholar Athlete of the Year for the sport of softball. A Chi Alpha Sigma inductee this spring, she was also named COSIDA Academic All-District and is eligible for Academic All-America honors. She will graduate with a 3.99 GPA and a degree in middle, childhood, and adolescent education. From the softball team, the Female Scholar Athlete of the Year is Patricia Griffin.
The Make a Difference Award is presented annually to the team that completes the most community service hours. This year, we had a clear winner, as one team completed over 1,600 hours of community service, far and away the most of any team in our department. I'm honored to present this year's Make a Difference Award to Women's Lacrosse.
This award is annually bestowed upon a deserving student athlete for their achievements in the classroom and on the field, while also representing the spirit of Dr. Ilowit with an outstanding grade point average and a high level of character on the playing field. This year's recipient has been recognized for her achievements not just in athletics, but university-wide, as a recent recipient of the Dean of Students Award for Leadership. She's also served as the president of the Student Athletes Advisory Council, a team leader for the women's lacrosse team, a student government senator, and worked both in the Promise Office and the athletic department during her tenure. She will graduate with a 3.96 GPA and a degree in business administration. Our 2019-2020 Dr. Roy Ilowit Award from the Women's Lacrosse Program is Senior Kendall Purdy.
The Claire Isaacson Merle Athletic Excellence Award is presented each year to a senior female student athlete who typifies the ideals of leadership, sportsmanship, and achievement that Claire Isaacson Merle personified as a student and athlete. This year's honoree has personified grace, compassion, and hard work, having been named a team captain since her junior year. She has consistently led her teammates by example, and in her senior season, her squad was awarded the program's first ever NEC Team Sportsmanship Award. In the pool, she capped off her senior season, winning the NEC Championship in the 200-yard butterfly for the second time in 4 years. She also medaled in multiple relay events and one of LIU's best team performances. As strong as she was in the pool, she was even stronger in the classroom and will graduate with a 3.89 GPA and a degree in business management. The 2020 recipient of the Claire Isaacson Merle Athletic Excellence Award from Women's Swimming is senior Noemi Lacroix Moreau.
This year's honoree has had enormous impact on the athletic department in just 2 years at LIU. He has demonstrated maturity, leadership, and is consistently setting good example for his teammates and other athletes. Choosing to serve as a team captain in his senior season, He started in goal for the Sharks in all 14 games. He also sets a good example in the classroom with a 3.97 GPA while majoring in business administration. The 2020 recipient of the William Dolly King Athletic Excellence Award from Men's Soccer, Senior Captain Matias Pesalachia.
The Leonard Ching International Student Athlete Award was established in the name of Leonard Ching, a Brooklyn campus administrator in the Student Activities Office from 1967 until he retired in 1984. Through his efforts, international student enrollment increased and international student life was greatly enhanced. This award is presented every year to the most outstanding all-around international senior student athlete, male or female. Few would disagree that this year's recipient is one of the most outstanding humans and athletes to ever put on an LIU uniform. This year's recipient came to LIU from Pretoria, South Africa, and has made a mark from her first day. On the track, she has won multiple NEC individual championships, contributing consistently and doing whatever is asked of her by her coaches to help her team win a title. This year, at the 2020 NEC Indoor Track and Field Championships, she finished with a combined score of 23 points, claiming the meet's most outstanding performer in the jumping events. She won an individual title in the women's high jump. She finished second in the triple jump. She also finished 5th place in the long jump. She is also leaps and bounds ahead of all of her peers in the classroom. This year, she was named the NEC Scholar Athlete of the Year for Women's Indoor Track and Field. And she has been named the NEC Academic and Commissioner's Honor Roll for each of the last 3 seasons that she has been at Long Island University. She maintains a 3.9 grade point average and will graduate with a degree in political science. The 2020 recipient of the Leonard Ching International Student Athlete Award goes to track and field senior Stephanie Esiugini.
The Christine Webb Award is awarded annually to a deserving student athlete who displays the most Shark spirit. This year's award goes to somebody who's the embodiment of Shark spirit. A tireless worker, he was named MVP of our football program. In addition to the accolades on the field, he's an excellent student athlete who has worked constantly throughout his time at LIU, at hockey games with sports information, in the Promise office with success coaches, or off campus becoming one of the top sales reps in the country for his company. He is every Shark's biggest fan, a fixture at events across campus, and a staple at as many Shark games as he could attend. He's relentlessly positive, he's dedicated, and he's focused. A true example of what it means to have Shark spirit. The 2020 Christine Webb Award goes to the man with the big smile, Abel Joseph.
These are the most prestigious awards presented at each year's award ceremonies. They honor the individuals who have made significant contributions to their respective sports and the athletics program at Long Island University during the most recent season. This year's male and female winners were nothing short of outstanding in their pursuit of team and individual success. Our female athlete of the year rewrote the record books at the 2020 Northeast Conference Swimming and Diving Championships. She was named the most outstanding swimmer of the meet after setting a pair of conference and school records in the 200 IM and 200 freestyle. She swam a time of 2:00.30 in the 200 IM and snapped a 14-year-old conference record in the 200 freestyle with a time of 1:47.26. The Alexandria, Virginia native capped her weekend with a win in the 100 free and a school record time of 49.71. She also earned 2 silver medals and a bronze in team relay events. She matched her success in the pool with success in the classroom as she was named the NEC's Scholar Athlete of the Year in the sport of women's swimming. Our 2020 Female Athlete of the Year from women's swimming is junior Amanda Perrin.
Athlete of the Year has had a decorated career over the past 4 years that was capped off with a historic senior season. He went from walk-on to the all-time leading scorer in LIU men's basketball history and scored over 2,000 points in the process. He is just one of 7 men's basketball players in the Northeast Conference history to hit the 2,000-point mark. And he ranks first in scoring in program history in the 100 years of LIU basketball. In his final season at LIU, he averaged 19.5 points per game while playing nearly every minute of every contest. He has been recognized as an outstanding player, being named All-NEC, All-ECAC, All-District, and All-Met. Our 2020 Male Athlete of the Year is, from the men's basketball team, the one and only Raekwon Clark.
That concludes our program for tonight. Thank you again to everyone who could join us. I want to thank all of our coaches, staff, and more importantly, our student athletes. We should all be proud of our accomplishments this past year. Have a great night, fins up, and go Sharks!